Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, it's your girl Mimi, but also, this is not my channel, this is my dad's channel, of course. You know, I'm partially taking it over. I don't know. So, my dad is talking to the client right now. Let's hit the intro.
Hey guys, welcome to another remodel. We are in another remodel. Keep watching, keep watching. So you guys heard it from Mimi, right? This is my client's worst nightmare. So before we get into what's going on, let me tell you a little bit about the backstory, because just before actually having my camera guy get here, he was starting to drive, because this is Maplewood, New Jersey, and he started to drive and it became like almost a hood area. And he's like, am I in the right area? I said, yeah, you're in the right area. So let me explain to you, like a client explained to me, a client of mine in another part of Maplewood, he explained to me this. Maplewood is divided in 3 sections, right? I never knew it. Like West Orange is divided, East Orange, West Orange, Orange, right? And South Orange. In Maplewood, it's Maplewood Village, Maplewood, and Maplehood, right? So it's kind of divided in 3. My camera guy made it through Maplehood, but we're actually in Maplewood, so it is definitely a nice area. It's just about 4 or 5 blocks that way. If you go that way, more like a mile, it becomes Maplehood. Not bad, but we probably won't live there, right? So going along with this, this is James Hardy Siding. This is a project we got hired back roughly about 3 or 4 months back. We came here, gave this client a quote. It was my guy Luke, my sales guy, came out here, gave the client a quote. It was because there was a certain builder, and we respect the builder, their name and their company, and we're not going to X them out, but there was a miscommunication between the client and the builder, and that is the worst nightmare. Before we get into the details, let's go to the addition. As you can see, the homeowner hired a builder to build the addition. This is the actual original home. And then this side is the addition, right? You know, one of the easy ways you can know that on the plan that this is not right is because this framing is supposed to go straight up. So they're off roughly about 12 inches. It's indented. So now they have this problem here. Also, this is a bill-cool door that was built out wrong, and that's why the bill-cool door is here. It will not fit in this opening. So they have to get a custom bill-cool door, right? The fly rafter that comes down should have landed over there on top of the roof, so the water diverts on top of this other roof. So now we spoke to the architect. Architect says, you know something, let's eliminate that whole fly rafter so the water can just come straight down. The other thing is that if you look at the soffit, and to, you know, all my contractors out there and the DIYers, if you look at the overhang, that overhang from there to here is roughly about 3 feet. If you come to this side, you roughly have 8 inches. So that overhang with the return is only 8 inches. So it's not symmetrically correct. So we told the client it's not going to work out. We tell them this because obviously we want to go off what the plans are. There are more situations. This all can be taken care of, right? And the framers will come back and they'll come and frame. And I spoke to the framer himself, and he's going to come back and change these items before we do the siding, right? Because it makes it just much harder. There's a lot of fill-ins that we have to do here. And also that rafter does not connect to the other one. So that one's a 2x4 and this one's a 2x6. So over here, they should have had this fascia board come across here, connect to this soffit area, and have like a little small, they would have a little small shed roof over the top of that. And then they will have a continuous gutter that will go from here all the way across here, right? Not anymore, right? So we're gonna do everything right for this client, right? They have lost trust in their current builder. The builder is not a bad person. Let's sit so I can tell you the whole story. So this is a nightmare. The nightmare is that the builders came in and they started to work. There was not full communication with the subcontractors and the homeowners and the builders, and they kind of lost that communication in the step of building the home. And when they started to build the home, everybody kind of didn't follow the plan. And since they didn't follow the actual plan, a lot of things happened. So from the framing to the flooring to windows to door locations, even the framing on the outside, you know, everything is not correct. So the homeowner said, you know something, this is the last portion of my job. In order for me to kind of complete everything, I am going to take that portion away from you, and I'm going to get somebody that's certified by James Hardy to finish the house the way I want them. So the builder credited them back that X amount of dollars so we can come in. We did have a nice meeting here with the architect, with the builders, with their project managers, with the framers, good people, you know, good people, even architect. And we came to a consensus because, listen, I know there's havoc. I know everybody's mad and there's a lot of different parties that do not agree. But my job is to bring positive energy and bring solutions to the existing problem, right? Why? Because I want to come in and provide the service that I was hired to do according to the scope and then bring a solution. So obviously my client can be happy for Thanksgiving. So guys, we're gonna update you constantly on this job, right? Our ultimate job is to try to get this siding job done before Thanksgiving. So we're gonna constantly update you on this. If you've had any bad experience with other contractors, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and also turn on the campanita. I am also going to do another podcast. A lot of people have been asking me, when are you gonna have a podcast? I'm gonna bring Dave, a roofing contractor. He's gonna come back. Very controversial. We're gonna have another podcast of the crazy clients. So guys, keep watching.